Hello and welcome everyone to another night of adventures with your friends here at Dragon Lake Adventures. Tonight we're playing Dungeons and Dragons with the Trinity of the Sapphire. On the last episode of the Trinity of the Sapphire, the party was invited to the extravagant engagement party of a Tiefling and Paladin, an unlikely couple, at the estate of their matchmaker, Tess, the Druid of Love. After a long day of shopping for new clothes, bathing, and primping, the gruff adventurers were finally presentable for the party. There, amid the nobles speaking politely between mouthfuls of crab cakes and the gentle minstrels' notes falling on the ears of high society, Chakkuxot approaches the hostess and initiated a mating dance. Enthralling the guests and his party alike with the dance, many were trapped in the splash zone, watching as the dance progressed and led to what mating dances tend to. As a reward for his efforts, Tess gave Chakkuxot her card of fate, and the party returned to the City of Clouds and the Temple of Maya to bring it where it belongs.
A few things I was going to note there was there was a couple party members who did avoid their splashing fate, and our local follower of the Mother Goddess did bless the union, which did increase the potency of the mating ritual.
It was Ryan who got the card because he asked nicely.
All right. Do you guys remember the names of the bride and groom?
No.
I'll give 500 player or 500.
500 player points.
No, 500 experience points. The person who can name it in the next 20 seconds.
I think I remember the bride, but it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't actually. I don't remember the groom.
We take good notes.
Well, actually, yeah, I can look at my notes, I suppose.
Not Pin.
Boromir and Rilla.
You know where her family is from, the Plane of Clockwork.
Pin was the name of the person who invited us to the party.
Yeah, Pin invited us to the party.
Pulled it in the last 2 seconds. Fromir and Rilla. Fromir the betrothed, Aesmir fighter, and Rilla the betrothed, tiefling sorcerer.
Oh.
Hallelujah notes from like 3 months ago.
Notes from an episode I was not at.
Perhaps.
Well, congratulations. You can enjoy your 500 experience points.
Woohoo!
So, you guys are sitting there, teleported the wall, I believe?
Oh, we're in the City of the Sun.
Well,
Oh,
if we
are
were
you
done in
now?
the City of the Sun, we were planning on teleporting back to the wall, so if we could have done that.
Do you guys really want to teleport to the City of the Sun? That's a destination.
No, not the City of the Sun. I mean the Cloud City. My bad.
Oh, yeah. Cloud
But
City, that's
also-
what it was.
We went to the Cloud City, went to the Temple of Maya, dropped off the stuff. I think we were done, and we're supposed to be heading back. So, were we able to make it to Cloud or back to the wall?
Well, you have no problems getting from the City of the Clouds to the wall, and that's where I believe I held game.
Cool.
So we're
So, yeah,
teleporting or
you
taking
guys-
the airship?
Because you guys were warned that teleportation is starting to have issues. Here, let me pull up the map.
Our airship is at the is at the plateau,
It is.
so we would have to wait too long for it to come back and pick us up if we were to rely on that for transportation. So, do we want to risk the teleport, knowing that we have that friendly circle waiting for us in that city?
How risky is the teleport if we're running circle to circle?
You can roll gather information on the teleportation guards. Otherwise, you can go and role play with one of the wizards.
That might be good, and I can try to use my augury. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I had a better one even. Divination. Wait, I don't think that's it, is it? Divination.
Anybody would like to roll your gather information?
I'm pulling up my character sheet. There it is.
I can assist on a gather information, but I don't think I should be making the primary
I
roll.
probably should.
Do it. And then I can roll some knowledges after that, though.
34.
try to help. I do not.
I will.
Well, what knowledges would help,
Oh,
like, me to conceptualize this, Sam?
Knowledge
Arcana.
arcane, knowledge of planes.
I
Oh,
got
no.
knowledge arcane too.
You're
No.
welcome to roll it.
I will roll knowledge arcana
17.
and assist. Attempt to assist. Did that go through? I didn't hear the whoop.
All right, there we
I'm
go.
hearing the whoop.
Let's put your collar back on, Mordecai. You look much more handsome with your bell on. Buddy.
Core reaches into his pocket and pulls out a folded up cocktail napkin and says, "Oh, these are the things about your fight that I remember from the party. The bride and groom are gonna provide the ring. The monk is intending for this match to sort of be a present to them, so it's going to take place on their part of their wedding day. I asked him 3 questions, which he gave me yes or no answers to. He has knowledge of the cards of fate, but he didn't seem willing to share it with me. He's not willing to meet again after this, so we have to rely on happenstance or create a reason to meet him after this, if we want to again. And he's confident that there's no flaws in his fighting style. From what I could observe of him at the party, he has reason to have that confidence.
Were there any rules set for this match?
It is a non-lethal exhibition match.
That's it?
Yeah, and you're to fight in the ring provided, which is the only question mark I really have here.
I see.
Hmm.
So, Sam, with those knowledges and gather informations,
Sure. Do you want to conceptualize why teleportation is starting to have issues?
yeah, and like with Chris's gather information, talking to the gate guards, and then putting our heads together. If anybody else wants to get down on this,
Sure. So, my big giant-y friend, you did get a couple of assist rolls, one of which was from Core on the Knowledge Arcane, and Chakkuxot, Knowledge Arcane, Rylon, Knowledge Arcane. So you got +6 on your Knowledge Arcana, which is, let's see, a 20. So based on what you have been learning, you know that there's weapons of war that will get in the way of teleportation. And based on your recent experiences, you think that it's something to do with the large storm that's been persisting over the west side of the continent. And because you have been trying to manipulate the storm, you've actually felt the effects of this magic, and it's one of the reasons that your control weather magic has not been working. Based on your knowledge planes check, you sort of figure that what it's doing is misaligning your destination. So you might not end up where you're supposed to be. You might end up, say, anywhere between 1 and 100 miles off course if you hit a certain mischance.
Well, within 100 miles is still less than a few days' travel for us.
You do know that there's still the 1% chance that all teleportations have to send you to the wrong plane. Though the teleportation circles the dwarves use are notorious for decreasing these risks. Did we have a gather information? I see Rylon rolled one. Anybody else?
I rolled an assist. It was a 20.
I tried to assist Chris's, but I don't.
Okay, so
I rolled as well.
got 2 assists. Your 34 turns into a 38. The guards will basically tell you that each dwarven teleportation circle is set up with a key rune, and those runes allow them to target specific circles, greatly decreasing the mischance. So because you guys are using a dwarven military ship, he thinks the chances are much lower than it would be if you were to, say, use a scroll of teleportation or boots of teleportation.
Yeah, so we can use like their ring here to go right to our ship, which is where we want to go anyways.
That
Yup.
is what you think, but you think that if you were to try and use other forms of teleportation, that chance would decrease because you're not gaining the benefit of the rings.
Sure.
So maybe
think it's
that's
worth
what we
it.
want to do.
I think this
We
is
have
worth
time.
it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling risky.
All right, then I'll take a single percentile roll from you.
Who's gonna do it?
I'll do it.
Z.
All right, we have a volunteer.
'Cause I didn't do any.
1. 63
Don't you say.
to arrive on target. All that drama just to
Yeah,
arrive.
boozlap.
at here.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a little anticlimactic, but
Make sure all the parts are all there.
You gotta roll with conviction.
So we're back at the Sunspear Plateau. We have a week until the match. I asked this before we started. Do you mind if I level in this week?
I don't care, but it's up to your party if they are willing to sit around for a week.
Do you guys mind?
we'd have to release this episode.
We were gonna be kind of waiting for the fight, anyways. I thought is what basically.
Yeah.
This thing was.
The only thing else we have to do in this city, I think, is I was going to bless Tess up for her travels because she's going to go look for another couple and she asked for the blessing.
I have a weird feeling we're about to get ambushed on the ship.
Isn't there an undead army like half surrounding the plateau down there or something?
Sure.
Sure.
Seeing as you hit that one right on the head, you want to roll a percentile?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, 2 people answered that.
Yeah, I don't know which one he meant. He meant Mordecai, obviously.
Mordecai, you don't want to roll against him.
Who's rolling, me or Fuin?
Fuin.
Oh, okay.
Because he called that one on the head. He's like, I have this feeling that we might get mysteriously ambushed. And I was like, roll a percentile. Oh, yeah. I like these
feeling
two
that-
dice.
We might get mysteriously ambushed because you have caused us to get mysteriously ambushed like 2 or 3 times already.
Hey, at least I warned you this time. I warned us this time.
When are we gonna have a conversation to like deal with this recurring issue?
Talking about
ambush
recurring
intervention.
issues, go ahead and put yourselves on the map wherever you'd like to be at dinner time.
Shit.
This will be at the end of your training. Dr. Katz has provided up a lovely meal. Steak and potatoes.
Nice. I'll have that at the bar.
Serves it up with a lovely ale.
Tasted already.
I am where I would be in my forge/room
Oh, fuck off.
because I don't really fit downstairs.
You have your weapon that allows you to change size.
I know, but I don't like using it unless I need to.
Oh,
It's uncomfortable. Remember, it kind of feels when I'm changed size with it. It kind of feels like you're wearing your underwear backwards.
well, I mean, at least that way, the poop stain that you left in there isn't rubbing against your butthole.
It's a figurative, not a literal. Man, that's fucking.
Hey,
gross.
we had lots of poop stains in the last episode.
Yes, we did.
That is
Ask Fuin about that.
I have one.
terrifyingly true.
I have one dog. I think I did leave him on the ship. I guess.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
You're
keep
taken
one.
care of. You only have the one though, right? Did the other one die? Or did they
No.
both?
I thought you had 3, and then 1 died in one of your
Oh, yeah.
assassin texts.
Did one actually die that time?
Yeah, you have 2. I remember.
We had 2, and then when did it die though? I remember the one time we were able to save it.
Yeah, and then you left it with them to be taken care of on the ship.
Yeah, so I should have both. I don't know how to do it. Unless someone else remembers it. Oh, there we go.
You had 2. You've always had 2. One of
Yeah.
them almost died,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, almost.
But our magnanimous DM decided that it did not. It just got real fucked up.
The
Yeah,
whole dying dog thing made me sad.
yeah. All right, I'm in my room. For some reason, I was
Good trip into saving
going in
dogs.
Dorcas's room.
Um,
What the heck is that?
okay. Sorry about the wait there. I'm just adding a couple of tokens to the board.
Okay.
Okay. Fuin, spot check and perception check. Might as well roll it for the whole group. You're hanging out in the bar. Nothing at this point. The food's real good, and the dwarves around you seem to all be enjoying it and drinking heavily. You guys are docked above the dwarven embassy in this town, so the dwarves you are with are definitely showing signs of being relaxed.
While we're eating, Core, you're at the bar with us, right? Core. Okay. While we're eating, I'm holding my fork in with a piece of steak or whatever. I was like, I've been meaning to ask you a question. If you don't mind. So,
Sure, man.
Your god is Farlongen for
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's hard. You know what? Potato, man. Farlong.
Potato.
All right.
But so he's the god of roads, right?
Yes, roads and travels, my friend.
Right. So it seems like you always travel by airship or teleporting. You don't actually walk that much on roads. Is that like ever? Do you ever think about that and wonder if that's a
Travel is travel, man. But I spent a lot of time walking and traveling, and I lived in a cart for a really long time until a dragon destroyed it that turned out to be a hallucination.
you lived in a cart?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Hashtag cart life.
Yeah, cart life, bruh.
Wow. Well,
If
I
I
got
hear me this from
smuggled out.
downstairs, we say, "Rip Tom and Jerry."
I miss those horses, man.
They were good horses.
They were great horses.
were the horses are named Tom and Jerry?
Well, I guess more. Yes, those were their names, man. But to answer your question in short, we're traveling by the way that we are now out of necessity for the fact that we need to get places faster. I would much prefer feet on soil.
Yep.
Also,
that's-
that dragon was real. 100% real, and it was
You
stolen from me.
So we're talking about a real or hallucinogenic dragon?
It was a
Well-
real green dragon.
It was fake.
It was not fake.
It was a illusion spell, and APOC does not believe us.
Lies.
You fought that dragon, APOC. Just let him have it.
It seems like no matter how we travel, how one travels, you encounter dragons, though, whether they're real or fake, I guess.
Yeah.
Although I didn't encounter dragons traveling quite a bit until I walked around with you guys.
That was my first time too.
Have you had any previous encounters with assassins before? Us?
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Just
Nah.
No.
Pretty sure the
No.
assassins started hitting us after we took this quest.
Hmm.
I ran into a couple before I met Core and them back in the day.
Heck,
Nothing like this.
I don't think it's the same kind of assassins, man.
Who knows? An assassin's an assassin.
Well, I feel like there's assassins and there's drow assassins.
Yeah, they weren't drow assassins the first time.
Again,
There he goes again.
assassin's an
Judging
assassin.
assassins by the color of their skin.
They kill you,
Well,
you kill them.
Wait, was there actually assassins that weren't drow? I don't remember.
Not in the last couple months.
Oh. Yeah, there you go. I'm not. It's not about. I'm just saying stuff from your past. It sounds like maybe.
Sounds like some elf on elf propaganda to me, but
What did you say?
elf on elf propaganda.
Hey, settle down, guys. Settle down. We don't need that around here.
Elf on elf. I'm half elf, man. My mother was a full elf.
He's just defensive because
Yeah.
Drow are discriminated against by surface elves.
Given our experience,
It's okay, buddy.
there's legitimate reasons for that.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense when it was more. We keep getting.
Can I roll a perception check?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What did I do with these?
Mm-hmm. So who else is in the bar with the three of us and Dr. Katz?
Looks like there is a guard, a shipman, and Dr. Katz. Oh, sorry. A guard and a lieutenant.
I'm gonna roll a diplomacy check to apologize for getting heated, and say I've traveled with you a while, and I trust you, man.
Apology accepted.
I don't know, was it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if I just accept it, he doesn't need to roll a diplomacy check, right?
Thought that'd be funny if I did.
I mean, if you want
Hang
to.
it on.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I would probably fall for that. That's me speaking out of character. But
There you
I know.
go. I've labeled them for you.
All right, cool.
APOC must have been yelling about the dragon from upstairs because I don't think he can fit down here.
He's very sensitive about that topic.
He was bellowing from the.
I hope we just build one of those like cones that has a tube that goes to the bar, so he can like sit next to it and listen and yell into it if he wants to.
Just
Go
like a
ahead and roll
giant.
perception checks, everyone in the party.
Or did I not get anything from mine?
Let me double check yours.
My listen was 17. I don't know if that would have been good enough. I don't think I would have had my door closed, but I'm probably not looking down the hallway.
Jesus.
You don't hear anything.
Okay.
Need to check a note real quick.
Fluent.
Hey, listen.
You, on the other hand, you have that moment that dude in Altered Carbon has, where he hears the creak of a floorboard on the stairs coming up, and you just know that it was somebody who shouldn't be there. Not sure who, but that floorboard creaked.
Oh, alert. There's, guys, something's going on.
And do you like to say it like that?
Yeah, like something's going on. I just heard something that shouldn't be there.
Okay, I probably didn't
Alright.
hear that then.
What direction did I hear that from? The stairs?
The hallway outside.
Hallway outside, boys.
Or we'll
Did
get
the
up
dragon-
and turn towards the door.
DM, have I finished my steak yet?
No.
I look very forlornly in my steak and then also look at the door.
There's like nothing left, of course.
I'm just like,
Your steak looks up at you like, I've been murdered.
indeed you have.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go around the circle and I'm going to allow one action at a time. Starting at the top here. APOC, you're on deck.
I've heard or seen anything yet.
Spot 22, listen 15. No, not from your current position.
Okay.
Chakkuxot.
I guess I'll just make another check to see if I notice anything as it seems.
Sure, you have a +5 because Fuin pointed out a noise.
Okay. Did I hear that though? Because I'm in this other room.
You didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. You are in the other room. So yes, you can go ahead and roll a new perception check with no bonus. Listen.
You sleeping in there? Jeez.
Sitting in there.
Nope, not at this point. You haven't heard anything.
Okay. Doing
4.
stuff.
I will, if an enemy comes or makes itself known, I'll immediately cast Death Ward. Otherwise,
Sure.
I think Owen's just being paranoid because I didn't hear anything.
It's up to me. So I rolled poorly for listen, but I rolled a decent spot. Would I know? I mean, I'm also sitting right next to Fuin, so.
Let's see here, Dorzian. Spot 25, listen 9. So no, you don't see or hear anything. The door's closed. Your meal does look appetizing, though. You can shove another bite in your mouth.
I will stuff the biggest bite I can and be like, turn to Fuin and be like, I trust you too. And I'm ready to go as soon as I'm done with this bite of steak.
Fuin, what are you doing?
Something.
Ooh, me?
Yep. Yeah, you, Fuin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I can move all the way next to the door and go invisible.
Sure. Movement action. Activate a magic item.
Yep.
And Rylon.
Should I roll this hide or whatever?
Sure, if you'd like. You are quite invisible, sir.
I'm quite invisible behind the door, and I'm assuming they saw me bolt to the door and then go invisible. He was just talking to me.
Yes, they saw you just stop talking, turn, and run towards the door and turn invisible mid-run. Hamilton? Okay, well, he walked away too late. Where is his character?
He's on the deck of the ship in the rear.
Well,
Next
then
to
it won't.
Wing Fist.
Then it won't matter. I'm gonna take my action, open the door, and toss something in. I'll let you a reflex save because you're standing there and invisible. DC 20.
Does that set off my if then?
Yeah, I suppose it does. You can cast.
All right.
You catch a smoking canister, but you'll begin your round with that. And on that note, let me get the initiative going. 1 second.
I'm about to throw that shit back out the door.
Hold on, we gotta join initiative.
All right, go ahead and join initiative.
If I get first. I don't want to hold thing.
Thor is gonna sit at the bar, slowly reaching for his drink during the entire next round, because obviously he is last.
Yeah. Is it just slow for me, or is this not? Okay. Okay, there it goes.
I guess it was just slow. That's
Well, I did something when I clicked on it because it wasn't working from my sheet. So I had to click on the character and pull it up that way.
All right, Rylon. Spot and listen check, and you are muted.
I'll make a perception check.
Well, nobody set off the alarm yet. Nobody started screaming, so the deck is pretty average. Honestly, you don't think you're in combat. Neither
Fine.
does APOC. Dorzian.
Okay, so I am in line of sight, so I would have seen this canister get thrown and then caught by an invisible fluid.
Yep. So technically catching it wrecks his invisibility.
So-
floating there.
Can I see through my angle? Can I see the person who's through it through the doorway?
Yeah, you can make a new spot check.
Okay. Is it, my spot check would be my action though, right?
No, it's a free action. Roll your perception. Man, I shouldn't have eaten 2 hamburgers before I start the game today. I am sleepy.
I'm sleepy too.
It always seems like a good idea when you're making the hamburgers, and then the regret happens.
And then you actually eat the hamburgers. All right, spot check 21 will tell you that the person on the other side of the door is a a very dark-skinned elf character, streaming white hair, and is wearing chainmail that is seems blackish in color, along with black robes, and one hand seems to be like mid-throwing motion, and the other hand there's a rapier.
Okay, I will attack.
Okay, what are you doing?
Shooting a bow at this assassin through the doorway. And I'm gonna say, I see him! Or I see them. Sorry, I'm like, well, I haven't attacked in like 2 months. Alright.
While we are waiting for... Oh, there's the attack. AC 25 is going to hit me because I'm totally caught off guard by Fuin catching my thing. So I will take my 14 damage, 5 of which is fire.
Can I do anything else? Where is Galapagos? I'm trying to see it.
Galapagos is in your room, and I believe you took an action to fire your weapon, so you still got a movement. Or you could roll a knowledge check. Or you could take some other skill check.
I think I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move behind the bar. I'm gonna hop over the bar and be like, "What's up, Dr. Katz?" Get some cover.
You see Dr. Katz reaching for something that's under the bar.
And that will end my turn.
Sweet. As we move on to Zamab, I'm realizing that I don't have the crew on here.
I'd just like to let everybody know tonight that we're listening to Unwind Station.
Alright, mob's turn. Well, I'm gonna look at shock at the guy who just appeared out of nowhere and caught the thing, but I'm still going to draw a weapon and try and stab Fuin. Because, you know, he's my target.
Do I do a reflex?
No, I was just double checking my statistics so that I wasn't gonna roll. Okay. I currently have a plus 6. $19 to hit your AC.
Nope.
Do I have quick draw? Good assassin, you do have quick draw. I'll make another attack. And that's a miss. You suck, assassin. You suck. Okay. This guy is going to run down here. Now that he knows the battle is joined, he's going to run to here. This assassin is going to step up to here. And I can see Fuin standing there. Holding the canister.
I'd be at least pointing it towards him. Trying to.
That's fair. I know this is not going to affect you, but it will affect your allies. Points into the room at the back wall, cast darkness. Bwap. APOC, roll a listen check.
Oh, I got that spot.
Your spot check will notice that there is a grappling hook right here next to this guard.
Oh, what in the hell? And
What in tarnation?
What in tarnation?
Missed opportunity.
walk over there and take a look at it.
It seems to be a dark black material with barbed hooks, and it's attached to a very long black rope. As you look down, you can take a new spot check. Wow. You'll see that there is an open window down below you, and a foot disappeared in through the window.
I grab the grappling hook and start like winding it up and yell, "God damn it, there's drow on board again! The drow are back!" And I'm pretty sure that's my turn with all the actions.
2 movement actions, one to wrap up the rope and the other to move over there, and then a verbal action to set off the alarm.
Yep. Oh, would you allow me to start shrinking down size-wise? Or is that going to be the beginning of next turn?
Did we agree if that was a standard action or if that was a will action?
We never figured it out.
It should be a standard action, just like activating any magic item. Then, unless we discussed it. So
next turn.
Next turn.
Yep. All good.
Fuin.
Yo.
You're holding a canister that you're fairly certain is about to explode.
Yeah, I'm gonna chunk it back at that drum. bitch's face.
Sure, roll to hit. Take a -4 for using an improvised weapon.
What would that be under that? Just
It would be a straight ranged attack. You're
On
trying
the
to hit
stats
my...
page.
Yep.
like, would I use my? I don't have a thing. Okay. How do I?
It's on your character's front page, the stats page.
Yeah. Ranged. Gotcha.
19. $19 is a hit.
Do I get to follow that up with a sword hit?
No, you cannot make a ranged attack and a melee attack in the same round.
Sure.
You can roll damage, which is a 1d4 plus your strength modifier, though.
No, I'm gonna.
Well, I mean, you hit me. Do you not
Yeah.
want to roll damage?
Oh yeah, roll damage. Oh, that didn't include damage. Oh
No, that was
1d4.
1d4 plus your strength modifier.
Six then.
Nice, max damage.
And can I move now?
Door.
You made an attack action and you haven't done anything else, so yes, you could move.
Yeah. I want us to tumble back and out of the line of sight. So
Go ahead and roll your tumble check. Hey, I get to make an attack of opportunity on you. That's fun.
I'm tumbling away.
Yeah, it's a DC 15 to avoid an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Which, I mean, you only failed because you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
No,
20
he could've
hit
rolled
your
a 2 and
AC?
gotten a 14.
No.
20 does not hit your AC?
No, it's 23.
Okay. So you can move back, but up to half your standard movement. I see you went move 15. Perfect. All right. That makes it the crew's turn. Well, sure is dark in here. Dr. Katz is going to grab his anti-theft weapon from under the bar. Dorsian, you can make a spot check if you want to know what it is.
All right, give me a second.
His anti-theft weapon seems to be a large club that has the word stupid written on it. Let's see. To the back. There we go. Lieutenant's going to take a step forward. There's shield up. And what about the other crew? He's asleep. Let's roll a listen check. Okay, so he's awake, so I'm going to get out of bed. Do I have any other crew on this level? No. Crew on the surface. Captain's going to stay at the wheel or issue orders for the people to head downstairs. So guard Robert and the other guard are going to head downstairs. And that will be the end of the crew's turn. Chakkuxot.
I'm guessing
Roll a listen check, DC 15, to hear the alarms going off.
Okay. What the fuck? Yeah.
So you don't hear the alarms going off. Your spot check will tell you that there's somebody standing outside your door, though. You can't see who they are.
I will have my, I don't know. Seeing as that there probably isn't someone just standing outside my door at any other time, and I'm not sure who they are, I'm gonna ready my weapon, and if they come in, I'll attack.
Okay. Core. It's dark.
It's dark.
DM, can I ask a question quick? Sorry. It looked like you moved the Spear of Darkness slightly.
Oh, my bad.
No. It just, like, even the slight movement was to get put certain characters in range or out of range.
Alright. So I know that the bar is at my back, right?
Well, I mean, you're
So-
sitting at a bar stool, so yeah.
Yeah, but I like turned around the face of the door. So I'm gonna like stand up and throw myself backwards over the bar and make a tumble check to try to get over to here and make a cover.
Sure. Roll your tumble check.
One moment here. Just let myself fall backwards and hope that I
Tumble check.
land on my feet.
Your tumble check is enough to get you over the bar and into a safe spot, though not enough to avoid the leftover steak and potatoes getting all over your back.
That's cool, man. I know the cleanse spell.
God damn it.
As Dorzian watches his steak and potatoes just get crushed.
And then fall off
poor
my
dad.
cloak and slap on the ground at my feet.
It's dark,
Well,
you can't see it.
unfortunately, you can't actually see that. It's dark, but
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Here's
Well,
the
either way,
that's really bad.
your steak and potatoes spidey sense goes off.
The squelch of the line steak.
Yep. What else are you doing
once I'm over there, I guess I will kind of reach a hand out because I think Dr. Katz is back here too, and say, Dr. Katz, are you all right? Are you back here still? And try to find him.
Dr.
So I guess-
Katz says, "Yeah, I'm back here, half in and half out of this darkness. I can't see a thing."
Cool. Do I graze him with my hand when I pass the area around myself?
50-50. High or low in your favor.
Hi all day, buddy. So no. But I heard him, so I might know which direction. I'll make a listen check. So I'm pretty sure which direction he's in with the 25.
He's not between you and the bar, and there's only one other direction to go.
Cool beans. Not sure what else I can do with my turn. If you'll let me move at all, I'll move. Other than that,
You had a movement action to get over the bar, and so yeah, you've got another movement or standard action. You haven't really done anything yet.
I'm not trying to do a standard action, so I will fumble through the doctor's corner or space into the corner, I guess, where I can see.
Sure. That brings us to the top of the order, Rylon. Rylon, your companion Apocalypse is shouting out, saying that he saw a grappling hook and that you see guards heading downstairs.
Okay. First of all, I'll do just my perception is because I don't know if Apocalypse has to be near him or not. Just to see what I'm.
Sure. You see that he's winding up a large rope and looks like he's reaching towards his weapon, and you see a number of guards running down the stairs.
Okay. Is there any other stairwell besides the one that the guard is going down?
You know that the area that the captain's standing on top of can be removed to go directly into one of the storage areas below.
Well, I will go help him then.
The captain is manning the wheel and not
Oh.
removing panels.
I see. I will go there to remove a panel, I guess, to jump down below.
Sure.
So
So you move, and I'll allow you to start undoing one of the four corners this round as your second movement action.
Sure.
Anything else, Rylon?
Nope, that's it.
Dorzian.
All right. So
It's dark.
it looks like I'm right outside of it, but I'm staring into darkness.
Yep.
In the corner. That's kind of claustrophobic. So, I'm gonna reach out telepathically to Galapagos and be like, "Hey, are you awake? We could really use your help out here. You're in the other room. There's enemies on board in the hallway, probably right outside of the room. So, can
You receive back. This isn't you trying to trick me again because Fuin wants to drunkenly ride me.
No, these are people trying to attack Fluin.
Okay.
Okay.
Galapagos will take a 5-foot step and say the door is closed.
Can Galapagos open doors? Wonder.
Thumbs.
Have you taught your familiar any tricks yet?
No.
Okay. Galapagos is unable to open doors at the moment. Also, I don't know.
But can Galapagos break doors?
Can Galapagos?
Galapagos will make a strength check.
Galapagos.
Galapagos slams against the door unsuccessfully.
I didn't get a chance to roll a strength check.
Oh, I rolled it for you. I apologize. You can go ahead and roll it. That is your familiar. My bad.
Right? No. I was just thinking kind of while. Fine. Don't have it open.
I poured myself a shot for anybody who'd like to join me. We will be going on break here in just a moment when the mob's turn, so that's when I'm going to call it. Or call for the shot. So what's the plan? You going to roll your strength check, sir?
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll.
Pull up Galapagos. It's on the stats page. 13 plus...
Yeah, getting there. 13 plus. Plus. Oh, it's a 20. Plus
so
5.
that's plus 6. That is enough to crack the door and scare the shit out of that dark elf that's sitting there.
Can Galapagos see through the door in the crack?
Yeah, totally having the here's Johnny moment.
All right, Galapagos is going to use. How to do this?
It'd be intimidate's the skill you want to use because you're out of actions.
Oh, damn it!
You are totally muted, John.
Getting
Instead of here's Johnny, it's here's 500-pound dragon turtle. I think it's a little more intimidating.
intimidation. What?
It's in skills.
Charisma-based skill. I'm not sure if Galapagos has been set up for that yet.
No. I mean,
Let's see.
I did not see that. I did not think that way.
Character sheet.
I did not think that door
Yeah,
would
you
be
don't
such
have a
problem.
skill for that, so you can just go ahead and add the charisma modifier plus 1 to your d20 roll.
Do you want me to roll again or do another?
Wasn't the 13 the strength check?
Yeah.
You're going to want to roll a new
Yeah.
one. And I'll give you a plus 2 for circumstantial, so add a total of 3.
Oh boy. So, 10.
I'll make a bot check. Yeah, I see it's in there. Oh god, that's a big ass turtle, but I'm gonna make a will save against you. Okay, I'm not afraid of you because you're still on the other side of the door and the hole's not very big yet.
All right. Okay.
That's all your turtle can do. What are you doing?
I am gonna go. Is he? So is the guy on the map? Is the guy with the white background that's the assassin, right? Or is it the character right behind him on the other side of the door?
The one on the other side of the door, though you can't see either through the darkness.
Right. Okay. I think I'm gonna stay put with Gore.
Roger that.
And
Any preparatory actions while you're standing there?
yeah, I'm gonna hold the action. Hold an attack for if the darkness goes away and I see someone enemy.
What are you going to do when you see them?
Attack.
Just shoot? Okay.
Shoot, yeah.
Well, that's a good if then. Hey, Kenguku, thank you for subscribing.
What a fan.
On that note, I'm going to call for my shot. And we'll take that shot to Kenguku out there.
5 months of subscription.
Oh, right. That was the double shot glass.
Is that the Sammy Buns one?
Oh, no, it's my Denver Zoo one. Because apparently it's an elephant-sized shot.
Oh.
Speaking
All
of
right.
Denver, I gotta say the coolest place I ever been in Denver was the Denver Aquarium because they just randomly have 3 tigers in the middle of their aquarium exhibits.
That's
Weird.
awesome.
Yeah, I was like, okay. When I was out there, I was reading through their because I was trying to figure out what their COVID things were because I was out there sort of at the end of the COVID restrictions for Denver in the winter, and I was just reading through, and it says. Service animals are allowed in every exhibit except for the tiger exhibit. It riles up the tigers. And I was like, tigers?
At the
Oh, my.
aquarium?
And sure as shit, there was 3 big ass fucking tigers at the aquarium.
Yeah. Don't know about those sea tigers.
Yeah, I guess, man. I guess.
Yeah, they show it in that one movie, Life of Pi.
On that note, we'll be back. We'll be back in after a quick break. Okay. So, you guys successfully teleported back. What would you like to do?
We're in the middle of a fight, aren't we?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Just totally check out during break.
The shot, it did me in.
Apologies.
2 hamburgers and 2 shots.
Dude, I was just talking to Jerry about how he's tired and I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
Long weekend.
You can't be tired too. I said I was tired too. You can be tired 3.
Yes.
I'm tired 4 because I'm bonus tired.
Okay.
That humidity makes you so much more tired.
Well, let's see. Mob's turn. I'm going to make an attack roll at this dwarf who can't see me.
Rude.
And somehow still miss.
Didn't you blow up?
Well, no, it's a smoke bomb and it's going off right there on the floor. Good try though. Dude in the back is going to take aim and throw. Well, at least I got it in the room. That's all I care about. Chakkuxot, the door to your room quietly closes.
Perception check.
Sure.
Just want to see if I notice or if I smell that they're different. Maybe I could smell them.
Sure, that's a survival check.
Okay, I will do the survival check. Is that something I can access?
Should be.
Oh my god, hopefully. This is freaking out back there. I have to go.
When's... Except for when Macy's sleeping, I don't know when she isn't freaking out.
Yeah. Survival. Hey.
13. It smells like a strange elf.
I think I think I'm gonna cast what's that? Oh shoot. It's either there's 2 of them that are pretty similar. Oh god. Oh, I'm right here. Okay. Fog cloud in my room.
Okay. Where's the center point?
I guess right in the middle of the room. Let me look up.
Well, I'm sorry, Chakkuxot, you gotta wait till your turn. My bad.
Oh,
I shouldn't have. You were just getting the free survival check because it was my turn and they closed your door.
oh, gotcha. Okay, I thought it was mine.
Alright, this dude sees that Galapagos is trying to basically ram through the door. My leader's right behind me. I can't look like a coward. Okay. $50-50 if the door swings in or out. Door is in high or low in your favor.
Low.
You want low and it swings in, or low and it swings out?
Low if it swings out.
Out from Galapagos. Roger that. Swings in towards Galapagos. I'm going to make a strength check to try and push the door and the giant turtle out of my way.
Select.
Ha! That's not going to work. I can't even push the door with that, and the door is locked.
Drow are generally not known for their brutal strength.
I'm just gonna
Or my
continue with my
experience,
mission and put the seal on the door and continue. And I can't move. Never mind. I made a strength check and I put something on the door. Boss lady sees the people coming down the stairs and rushes up. You are about to get smacked in the head like a whack-a-mole, but you don't know that. All right, guard Robert, I'm trying to attack you. That's gonna hit. Roll damage. Okay.
Get out of here.
Apocalypse, would you like to take your whack-a-mole opportunity?
Yeah, is this the attack of opportunity or is this an attack?
You weren't going to get an attack of opportunity because it was coming from below the floor and ended its turn.
Okay. So as I'm grabbing my weapon, about to start shifting down sizes, this drow pops up. I think to myself, well, this is way too convenient. So...
As you say that to yourself, I'm fully expecting you to roll a 1.
full attack, which is the first 2. But that should still be good for 70-ish damage.
Yeah, that hit me.
I have a gut feeling that I just turned this drow into a fence post.
I'm going to make my save. Ha ha! I'm alive! I made my fortitude save for massive damage. I'm not dead.
Wow, I am actually very impressed by that.
Good job, drow lady.
Golf clap for the lady.
Yeah, okay. I'll give the golf clap. That was not bad. Anyways, that was a full round there, Apocalypse, so that's all you can do.
Can I still speaky speak?
You can speak, yes, but you can't activate your item.
No, that's fine. I'm going to yell out, check the railing for more grappling hooks. And that's it.
Sure. Can you roll me a profession check?
Which profession?
The one that applies to you being on the boat.
Oh, you mean my blacksmith check?
Sure.
Okay.
I should have been... A few of the guards will look at you and take your orders. Fuin, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move silently away from the incoming drow. And reapply my hide.
Sure. Go ahead and roll your hide check. Your move silently is pretty glorious. And your hide check, you just sort of disappear behind a table.
Yep. So, but what do I get like here, there, about?
Yep, you can move up to half your standard move.
That means I can get to here, right?
What is your standard move?
For
Because that's 30 feet by... That's all you're doing this round is moving?
Yeah.
So yeah, with a double move you can get to there.
Okay, yeah.
Crew's turn. I'm sorry, Chris. What were you saying?
You're good.
Cool. One of the crew This guy's going to step over to the ledge. This guy's going to step over to the ledge. Lee Fist is going to step over to the ledge. The captain is going to... Oh, hell, we're docked. I'm going to secure the wheel and then move to here to secure the teleportation circle in case they try and get that way. This guy is going to run over here and check the edge because the smith just told me to. Guard Robert and his buddy are going to take 2 attacks on the drow. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, it's flanked. Still not enough to hit, though. All right, let's see what else we got for crew. He's going to run to here and discover that there is another drow in this room. And he's going to take a single attack and suck. This guard is going to take a step forward, put his hands on the back of his lieutenant, and the lieutenant and the shipmen are going to push as the lieutenant makes a bull rush. And opposed strength check. Oh yeah. Wow. Good job, dwarves. Chakkuxot.
Okay. So I want to do fog. Wait, obscuring. Obscuring mist instead. I looked it up. The other one's way too big. So I want to do that, and then I'm going to, I don't know. I guess wait for them to try to come in. I want to do a perception check too, because I guess I'm probably concerned about what else is going on.
Sure. Roll your perception. Right before the mist completely fills your room, you'll see that the 2 dogs are growling at the door. You don't see anything outside of your room, though the bay window behind you gives you a lovely view of the city.
Rad.
Your listen check does reveal that there does seem to be banging coming from the bar area.
Okay. Yeah, I think what I'll do is have my crossbow equipped. I'll kind of get behind one of these beds and have the dogs, hopefully, at least attempt to command them to stay away from the door and quiet down. So I guess I don't know if I have to do a roll for that. Might have to.
Roll either a handle animal or appropriate skill.
Oh, there it is.
They will both take 5-foot steps back and quiet down.
Okay. And then, so I'm going to have my crossbow pointed at the door, and if it opens, I will shoot. If I believe that it's the same, like, intruder or whatever, if I don't hear some of my friends coming down the hallway.
Or
Okay.
I can see Dorzian. He's outside of the circle, and there's still a circle of darkness in the room that's like blocking the entire place except for our corner, right?
Yep. You can see Dorzian and Dr. Katz. Dr.
I'll
Katz
reach out. Sorry,
Dr.
what's he
Katz
doing?
is sitting there. It looks like he's getting ready to jump over his bar and charge the other side of the room, and he's got a big old club that has the word stupid written on it.
All right, I'm going to reach over to Dorzian and cast True Sight on him.
Oh. What does that do for me, Core?
You should be able to see through the magical darkness now.
All right. Times.
And I'm going to stay hunkered down.
Oh, you can. Oh, you have to focus your vision to see in the ethereal.
But he should be able to see through the darkness.
Okay. Rylon, it's your turn.
Can I jump through the hole downwards or not?
You can use one movement to finish unlatching it and open it, and the second to jump down.
Well, I'll finish unlatching it and then cast shield on myself.
It's a good plan. Dorzium.
So give me 1 second. Sorry, my roll 20 crashed.
I was looking at chat, and it looks like Galapagos gets a +2 to breaking the door from a cheer.
Good timing. All right. Well, sorry, I'm bringing up. I got characters.
All right, if you've got a second. Also, tonight we're listening to Unwind Station. Thank you, Unwind Station.
Okay. Point or designate something on the map. Okay. All right. So Galapagos is gonna try to. I'm gonna start with Galapagos. Try to break that door down. Let's strength check again.
Sure. Go ahead.
So roll.
So whatever you roll, +8. Instead of +6.
Oh,
Oh, man.
god damn it!
Oh.
You want to drop a player point on that?
Yeah. This is the
But
crab
reroll.
cake. This is the crab cake point right there. There we go.
19 is enough to break through the door.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're startled, buddy.
And now Galapagos is, I'm assuming, that Drow is in range, right at the other side of the door.
Fortunately, you can't use your breath weapon this round.
I wasn't gonna. Can I attack at all or no?
No, the breaking the door down counts as your attack for the round.
Can Galapagos do a perception check?
Yes.
Can I do a perception check to did Galapagos notice the seal being put on in the previous round or no? That's what I want.
Go ahead and roll.
I
I believe she has a +4 in her spot check, but I could be wrong.
just roll a d20 and run. Oh my god! Oh my
Galapagos
god!
is mostly interested in biting the shit out of this person's legs.
Oh my god!
Perception, there's the carotid.
Yeah, no, we'll worry about the seal later. I guess. Okay.
Not a real seal. Why would she care?
Yeah, it's not a live seal. Okay, so switching to Dorshian. Dorshian can now see. I'm assuming that I can see.
What do you mean Dorshian can't see?
I said Dorshian can see.
There you go. Yes, Dorshian can see.
Yeah, I said that.
Roll perception.
I did that,
I misheard you. Sorry, Z.
What's happening? I hear noises.
don't know. I can't see the perception, the hotkeys.
Are you clicking on your character?
Now I am. Okay. Sorry.
You see that there is about a 10-foot circle of smoke surround on the floor over there. It seems to be emanating from a center point, and it's slightly covering the shipman. You can see that the lieutenant, the guard, and the shipman have joined forces together to push the lieutenant out the door to try and fight to open up the doorway, and you're not quite sure what their plan is at that point. You see Fuin like 10 feet from you.
Yeah.
Now that you're looking at him, though, you can see that he's looking right at you.
Can I, if I use precise shot, can I shoot into the melee and hit the enemy without? It says
From
precise
where
shot.
you're standing, you do see one enemy out there through the door. It's the silver-clad one on the left.
Okay. I'm going to use precise shot with my attack to attack that one.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Ooh, thunder.
I heard too.
Oh yeah, I just heard that too.
Hey. Ooh.
33's a hit. I'll take my 12 damage.
Shoot into the melee, and then
So you fired an arrow across the bar through the darkness between all of your allies and into an enemy on the other side of a doorway.
I do have Legolas as my character image for a reason some days. I'm gonna. I can't move. Can I move? I can't remember. Been too long. Can't move after the attack.
You can, because you only made a single attack.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to. Ooh. Single attack. Can I attack again?
Yes, you could attack again.
I'm gonna do that again. Precise shot. See how hopefully my luck holds up, at least with Dortian.
Looks like the storm is just gonna pass below me.
Oh, okay.
30 at a -5 is 25. Let's see here. What is the AC on this dude? Ah, damn, you still hit me. I'll take my 7 damage.
Alright. And I can't move now, so I am just going to sit tight
Sure.
here behind the bar with my pals. Oh, can I ask Cora a question?
Yes, you can.
Can you dispel the darkness?
If it was cast on an individual, I could have.
Okay, end my turn.
The smoke cloud grows in the room, so 2 fortitude saves, 1 and 2. Just gonna take that off the board. Shipman, you are. Go ahead and gain that debuff. Mob's turn. Chakkuxot, listen check.
Mm-mm.
Dun, 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 dun. You don't hear anything over the sounds of your dog growling.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take a step back and go to there and engage the plan. I am going to run away from this turtle and go help because that's the plan. I am going to engage the turtle when he comes out. So I'll take a 5-foot. Oh no, I'm in combat right here. No, turtle just busted through the door. Turtles are slow, so yeah, I'm just going to run away. I'm going to be terrifyingly surprised, but we'll see how this goes. All right, now I get 1, 2, 3 attacks on the lieutenant. 1, 2, 3. Oh, terrible. Lieutenant's gonna take his 6 damage and make a fortitude save. Good job, Lieutenant. I rolled a 1. Gonna roll not good enough to hit his friend. That's nice. And the 2 that are up here, I'm gonna attack this dude with attack 1 and 2. Fail and fail. Wow! My drow, every time these drow come to this effing boat, I cannot roll for freaking shit.
Home field advantage.
What the fuck?
Except for the
All
one
right.
that blew a hole in the side of it.
They still fucked up what they were trying to do on a major scale.
I'm gonna roll a concentration check. Fine. Take your attack of opportunity, Apocalypse.
Okay. Hey, is this thing flanked? Right now?
She is flanked, yes. So you're about to smack me into nothingness. Watch this. Yeah. Okay, I'm dead. Goodbye, rule world.
3 stain on a hammer.
Drow stain.
Wait, who died? Oh, that guy.
Okay.
Drow stain.
And since it's now my turn, I'm going to standard action to shrink down.
Yep.
And,
moment.
Okay.
Probably.
There you go. Oh
Come on.
yeah, I hear it out there now too.
Do the thing. So that's 15 to get to the stairs, I believe, or 10. Is that 10 or 15 to get to the stairs where I can go down?
I'm gonna call it 10 because you were technically in the center of these squares.
Okay. I will do that and start walking down the stairs if you want to. Let me.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And I'm assuming this guy is another drow right here?
You have to walk to the bottom of the stairs here before you can see anything.
Okay. So that was 10. Come on. 20. And that will be the limit of my movement.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, how many do we have?
Roll a listen check. Everybody who's there, I guess. Everybody's on the ship.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Rylon, your DC is higher than the rest at 25.
I still can't hear or do anything for some reason. It's hanging out in the fog.
Oh, Chakkuxot, I'm sorry. Oh, now you're on the initiative twice, though.
I think I was last anyway, so it probably... Because I was 10. Oh,
Well, you didn't move in the initiative, but it changed.
No.
That's hilarious.
the number changed, but yeah, I didn't move. Yeah.
Everyone else who is in the bar, your DC is... I'll make it 15.
For listener spot.
So, listen
Listen.
check to hear Apocalypse's question from the other room. At least 2 of you heard it.
I heard it, but used up my out of turn words answering Dorzian's questions, so no reply yet.
Boone, it's your turn.
Do I get to yell, no idea? No, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Take back these.
What I'm going to do is inspire courage to the group next to me, I guess.
Go ahead and roll your perform check.
Wait, they have to see me to do that. They know I'm there, though.
What is your perform skill?
Wait,
Is
let
it
me
dance?
go. Let me go.
If it's
Act.
auditory, they have to be in earshot.
It's act, and I'm gonna act like a mime.
Yeah, nobody can see you besides Dorzian, but Dorzian gains the effect.
What's the effect?
Chris, what's the effect?
What? +1 courage.
Okay.
Which actually affects which stats? Is the courage the attack and damage?
Chris,
Or is
what is the numerical benefit there? You said courage, but
I don't know. That's one of my skills. It just says my notes.
okay.
Bard.
Inspire courage +1.
+1 to what though?
I can.
Okay, why don't you figure that out, and
I'm
we'll
looking.
get back to it by the time we get to Dorzian. That sounded bad.
That was my cell phone. Dropped it on the ground.
Oh, don't do that.
It works.
Crew's turn. All right. Captain takes a step forward, sees what you're about to do, orders Lieutenant Fist to jump in after you. Rylon. Go ahead, Chris.
Gives a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saving throws versus fear, as well as a +3 universal spell power. Wait, subscription. So yeah, that didn't
Catch
matter
that.
at all. All right.
Would you catch that, Z?
I was also looking up at the same time, so I caught some of it. What was all of it again? Sorry, Chris.
+1 to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saving throws versus fear. I don't think anyone's doing a sphere effect, so that didn't matter at all.
Galapagos is trying.
I'm trying to inspire you.
Trying and failing.
All right, moving on with the crew. One is going to... This guy up here is going to make his attack roll. Oh my god. All day, all my rolls. What the hell? All right, Lieutenant is going to attack the drow on the right. That is it. Good job, buddy. With your mace. Take your damage. And he's going to take a 5-foot step. And this guy... Oop. That guy is going to step out. And the shipman is unconscious. So, moving on from there, Chakkuxot, you're sitting there, you haven't heard anything, your dogs have stopped growling.
I guess another perception check. Oh my god. I must have been sleepy. I'm sleepy and just.
Well, I mean, you did a lot of work earlier this week, and now you're back on the airship, and these beds are so comfortable, and
That was barely a day ago.
it was barely a day ago.
Oh, so I'm worn out from the mating.
Yeah.
Danced my little heart out. Pooped on everybody. Okay, well, maybe. Yeah, I don't hear or spot anything. So maybe what I'll do is I'll make my way to the door and then just kind of more carefully listen through the other side to see if I can hear anybody or sense anybody outside.
You put your listening organ against the wall. I don't know what it's called on a lizard, but I know they're not ears.
Yeah. Ah. Okay. All right. Well, I don't really.
They're trying to keep him in here in this little room with his dogs the entire combat.
Yeah, I haven't done a damn thing. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'll just roll another.
Go ahead and make your new perception check. Let's see.
If it's 200 bits against that, I don't know what that converts to.
It's -2.
Yep, you are unable to hear anything through the door.
I think I'm going to equip my mace and open the door slowly.
You moved over there, made a listen check. Yeah, you can open the door. Make a reflex.
Reflex save?
Yep.
Okay.
Or, my apologies. A strength check, as the door is not opening.
Okay. Fuck, dude.
So you grab the door
Hell.
handle. You grab the door handle, and the first thing you notice is it's locked, unlike what you left it. Somebody locked it from the outside.
Okay. Let's see how many things. What do I have left that I can do? Can I make? Can I say something?
Yes, you can say something, but you don't have any actions left.
Okay, I'll yell out to the crew or anybody that might be in earshot. What the hell is going on? What's the?
Party can make a listen check. It's just on the other side of the wall, so I'll make it an easy DC 18. Wow.
Damn. George did.
Would you say an easy 18?
Listening through a soundproofed wall, yeah.
Did Chakkuxot not hear when APOC shouted earlier?
I don't think
No,
so.
he didn't.
Oh,
I haven't heard anything. All I know is, I guess I'm probably assuming that Fuin's like drunk and blocking me in the room again or something.
again, when did I do that?
I don't know. Just assuming that you're
Dang,
mischievous.
dang pranks.
Yeah, you're pranking me or something.
All right. Chakkuxot's out of actions. Core.
All right. If I'm not going to be able to bring down that Dr. Katz didn't leave yet.
Dr. Katz looks like he's about to jump over the bar.
I ask him, you can see?
Dr. Katz says, I know where everything is in my bar.
All right. This might actually help, though, and I'll cast True Seeing on him as well.
He grunts and says, I didn't know you were that ugly, but thank you.
Yeah, thanks. I understand that. It's a long dwarf thing.
Your nose is way too small. At least your beard looks good.
Fucking dapper, right? Core's gonna go through his backpack for the rest of the turn because he's looking for an item.
What item?
I'm hoping that I have a scroll of Dispel in here somewhere.
Okay. Rylon, your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tumble down so I don't take damage doing a fall.
Yep. Let me double check the...
Mm-hmm.
Tumble checks real quick.
Didn't roll.
Shit. Yep. DC 15.
Oh, okay, well, I'll take a D6 damage then, most likely.
Yep. D6. What's that one's name, Z?
Kayana.
Take the maximum damage there. Oh,
Kayana, sorry, she's on the mic. Of course.
and do I end up here? About? Or
You end up right there. Yep.
and this is the draw in front of me. It's just beside me.
There's two there. One here and one there.
Okay. I will quick draw my blades, and this turn I will launch my one sword in the air.
Cool. Dorsian. Start with Galapagos.
Sorry, I had to thoroughly disentangle Mike from my cat's back legs.
As it happens.
Yeah, it instantly happened.
One
Huh? Okay. So, well, Rylan showed up. Well, Galapagos cannot walk through the door, right?
Yeah.
The door.
Galapagos made a hole large enough for Galapagos to make its way through.
All right. Well,
And this is an argument for you to install a docky door for Galapagos, I guess.
The argument is just never close the door on Galapagos while she's in there by herself. So I'm. Give me one second. I'm not. This is my phone checking. What is 50-foot line? All right. I'm gonna put Galapagos right there, and I'm gonna use breath attack. Galapagos takes one look in the hallway and is like looks to the left, looks to the right, sees I think two enemies on either end of the hallway, right?
Yep.
And then also Rylan and Apocalypse. Galapagos is going to use the breath attack on the two foes to right next to Apocalypse.
Sure.
So let's see. Hopefully,
It's a 5-foot wide beam, I believe.
yeah. Should be able to do the shot without hitting Apocalypse.
Hopefully.
If not, then I'm
Reflex DC, what, 16, I think?
Yeah,
If I
I'm
remember
trying to
correctly.
figure out how to do this attack again.
You don't have to do anything. You just declare it. I have to roll 2 reflex saves.
Oh, yeah.
1 and 2.
DC 16.
DC 16. That's my reflex save. 1 save, 1 miss. Go ahead and roll your 4d6 lightning. Apocalypse, a lightning bolt comes shooting down the hallway and goes right through those two drow.
Nice.
12 damage, alright.
And okay, now it's the Dorshian.
You can see, and you're
Yep.
getting a +1 from a mime act.
Yep. Well, I think it's +1 on the attack roll and.
It's attack damage and saves against charms and fear is what
Fear,
Inspire
right,
Courage
yeah.
does.
Okay, so I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, and take another shot with precise shot.
Here, go ahead and roll to hit.
Wrong character.
As you are shooting, you'll notice that there's a lightning bolt that goes flying out too.
Yes. Know what that is? Do I get a flanking bonus because of the crewman there?
New. Flanking bonus only counts for melee, not for ranged.
That's
Oh, that thunder is getting louder.
Mm-hmm.
Rumbly.
Mm-hmm.
Rumbly, rumble.
30's a hit. I'll take my 14 damage and like it.
and then I'll do another attack.
Sure, go ahead and roll. Uh, 5, 6, 8, 23.
They're all the same guy. I've been attacking multiple turns.
Yes, it is. 23 is a hit on him. I'll take my 12 damage. Ugh, I'm not liking this. Alright, Dorzian, that's the end of your turn, I believe.
Right? Yep, that is it.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pour myself one little shot here, and then we're going to go ahead and go on a very quick 5-minute break. Give our players a chance to stretch their legs and use the bathroom.
What was with rolls today?
Yeah.
I don't know, but all of mine have sucked.
That roll, that particular last D4 was for the breath attack, so I get to use it again next turn.
Man,
Cheers.
D20 has been kind of kicking me in the teeth this week on rolls.
Yeah.
On that note, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Well, I mean, if we're going to talk about shows that we like to watch when we're off camera, I mean, Letterkenny is a good choice.
Yes, it is.
Very good choice.
Just finished Jupiter's Legacy. That was interesting.
Oh, I started it, but
I watched it. Weird.
I liked it. What? Yeah, only like a couple episodes.
Yeah, that was a interesting take on like superhero stuff.
I like the challenges and stuff. It was
There's
interesting.
not a whole lot of non-DC / people out there, so when it's good, like Invincible, that's my favorite one.
What about the boys? Boys is cool.
Invincible is
I
freaking
didn't get too
fantastic if you can watch that.
Yeah.
It's animated, but
It's
On
not a
that
bot
note-
in my book.
it's gruesome. It's fucking good. Good.
On that note, we got the mob's turn. Well, I've already completed my thing, so I'm going to make a tumble check. Success. Tumble check 2. Success. 5, 10. 5, 10. I'm going to make a tumble check to get past the giant turtle. No. No. Okay. Do you have combat reflexes on Galapagos? I doubt it.
Yeah, I highly doubt that too, but I'm just double
Okay,
checking.
which one would you like to take your attack of opportunity on then?
I have lightning reflexes.
Yeah, that's not what you need. Lightning reflexes just increases your reflex by 2. You need combat reflexes to take more than one attack of opportunity in a round.
Okay. Whichever one has more damage.
Ah, but Galapagos has no way of knowing that.
I can't see them actually.
I have them
pile-
stacked on top of each other. There you go. Is that better?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the beefier looking one, the white one,
The white one. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
and that's
Sam, would I get an attack of opportunity with them moving like that?
I actually rolled against you first. That's where my 18 and 14 were. So I succeeded in getting past you, but the damn turtle got in my way.
Nice.
all right. I'm trying to think. Like,
It is a large turtle.
hmm
so my bite is this my bite attack? Because that's 2 attacks per round. Would it only be
Correct,
one?
but you get a single attack because it's an attack of opportunity.
Okay. That's 2d6 plus 8.
Yep, but you still got to roll to hit me.
Oh well, yes. Uh,
12 plus.
trying to see. What is base attack? Is it base attack 6? So 18.
18 is a miss. So I'm going to get to there and there. Apocalypse, you don't get an attack of opportunity because I'm going to end my square in your threat range, not move through it.
Yep.
Rylon, spot check. Please roll 1.
Oh, 20.
27. There seems to be some type of glowing red sigil about 5 feet away from you where that dude was standing.
Okay.
Apocalypse, your turn.
So since these guys just rolled out, I'm going to full attack onto. Oh, I need the right button. There we go. I'm going to full attack onto that guy.
Is this adjusted for your smaller size?
It is not. We will remove the values of the last 2d6 on the string, so we'll have to look at it. But
Should also change your strength modifier.
Do those two hit?
If it's not modified, what do we need to take off?
The strength mod should only be plus.
4 for the size change, right?
I think it's only +2.
Oh, right, because it's 4 on the ability score, 2 for the modifier. So
Yes.
you lose 2 there.
28, 29.
Plus,
Hit.
and are you gaining anything for size?
What do you mean gaining for size? No, I'm talking about 2 hit. Does a 28 and a 29 hit that guy?
The dude who just rolled up to you right here?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits him.
All right. Then he is going to take 16 and 27 damage, respectively. So 43 total.
Sure. He's still standing.
Okay. And that's all I got for now, but I will take my defensive or my dodge against him.
Sure. That brings us to Fuin.
It's me.
That is you.
You got a +2 from chat.
Well, that's nice.
What's the second circle?
That's a fog cloud expanding in the room. One person's laying in it, and he seems to maybe be breathing. You don't know.
Hey. Big dude's handling at the door. I'm going to, not really a medic, so I can't really help that guy besides, making sure he's breathing. I'm gonna move silently. Or no, I'm just gonna move up to him and check him out.
Sure. Go ahead and roll your perception check on the person. And do you have the heal skill?
I don't. I'm just gonna yell, I guess, if someone needs to come and help him.
Medic!
Damn it.
Yeah.
And so you moved up to him. Do you want to at least take your spot check?
Yep.
He seems to be breathing slowly.
That's good.
Fortitude save. Chris, thank you. Roll 2d6.
Who's even trying to hit me? There's guys in the door.
You
From
walked
behind
into a
them?
poison fog cloud.
Was poisoned? Oh, okay. 2d6?
That's why the first guy went down.
Well, now I know.
2d6,
wait.
yes, 2d6.
I didn't put that together either.
You've lost 5 points of constitution.
Okay.
Anything else, Fuin? Oh, I believe that's it.
Yeah, I believe I'm stuck there now.
Crew's
Did he-
turn. I'm sorry, what, John?
I was gonna say, did he use his bonus in any of those rolls? Would that have helped him?
Fuin's bonus, what do you get, 2 or 4?
2.
2, fortitude save, 14 bumps you up to 16. Let me double check my poison.
No, can I save that? Do I have to use that right then, or is that?
Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you to use it then.
Yeah,
Would
hold
you-
up on that. I'm fine with where that landed right now.
Okay.
Okay, then. I don't need to bother with it then. So, Crew. Well, let's first have the Lee Fist jump down the hole. Kerthump. He looks at Rylon and draws both of his weapons. I'm going to make a tumble check to make sure I don't take no damage. Okay. I'll take my 5 points damage. And he looks at Rylon and says, I'm ready to charge.
I say, watch out for Glyph.
Oh, he'll take a spot check now. He notices the glowing glyph. He says, I ain't no wizard. I'll go take down the hall. Wait.
Okay.
Let's see what other people do I have for crew. Oh, this fight that's going on up here. Hey, he hits. Good job, buddy. Okay. And then let's see, we have Lieutenant and the Guard. Guard needs a Fortitude save. He saves. He's going to make an attack roll, though, on Silver Dude, because he's taking a bunch of damage. He hits. Good for him. 4%, so... Okay. The Lieutenant's going to take a full attack, so attack 1 and 2. Against that guy is 2 hits, 1 and 2. Wow, max damage. Good job, Lieutenant. And that's all of the crew except for the captain. Captain is guarding the deck. He bellows down because he sees Rylon standing there and says, situation. Rylon, you can answer on your turn. Chakkuxot.
I guess I'm listening, or I'll do a perception check to see if I can hear anybody in the hallway.
Sure. Perception check, 17. You do hear some shouting finally, and you heard 2 loud thuds just outside your door.
Okay. I'm gonna, with my weapon drawn, slowly open the door.
Sure. Once again, it's locked.
Oh, shit. It's still locked. I'll attempt to break it down.
Strength check. Once again, nobody cares about doors.
Yeah, fuck doors.
Seriously. Name of this
Doors are hella
episode.
fucking expensive. Y'all don't even know.
They're gonna replace-
right to the wall and like the Kool-Aid Man instead.
That's what I was gonna do with the breath weapon, but walls apparently have high AC and HP.
Well, Dwarven crafted walls do.
It's a master wall.
It is a master ball.
Master wall.
Strength check 18 is enough to rip the door open. Please make a reflex save as the explosive that was mounted to the outside goes off.
Oh.
It goes for you. You too, Rylon.
I might be able to get away from it.
Chakkuxot, you're taking half damage.
Dang.
Unless you have evasion.
Well, let me check.
Same for you, Rylon. Half damage. Unless you have evasion.
I don't think
You
I've
do.
done that. No. I do not.
Okay, I'll go ahead and roll the damage for the first explosion.
Okay.
$13 damage, so half would be
Seven.
what, six
Oh,
in
six
player's
in
favor.
My favor. Okay, yeah. Sure. So,
Core, Dr. Katz, Dorzian, Chakkuxot, and Rylon make a reflex save for the secondary explosion as the rune goes off.
Poor ships.
oh, there we go. I crit.
Nice crit, just when you need one.
Yeah.
Dorzian, you're the only one who's going to take full damage unless you have evasion, sir.
I don't.
I don't believe I have.
You
Through the
haven't hit.
wall?
Yeah, it was an explosion that was blowing a hole in the wall
Shit.
because they were trying to come in the back way and grab you because last time you basically hung out in the bar the whole time.
So I wonder why. Why would I do such a thing? I don't get it. I just don't understand why Foon would ever sit in a bar for any length of time or do anything like that.
Yeah, how much damage?
I don't know why Foon would ever do such a thing. 38 for full damage.
Jesus Christ.
With the
I would-
crit, do I take any? Or still take half?
You still take half, unfortunately.
Oh,
Oh my god.
but I looked real cool when I.
You did look real cool.
Jerry, you just stayed in the room.
Oh.
Yeah, just stay in your room, Jerry. It would have been better.
So,
Is that Nimitz making biscuits over there?
It is.
Okay.
It's a little biscuit maker. He loves them soft. Well, that's some shawl, I guess. I don't know. It's soft though.
All right, so that was all of the explosions going off. Chakkuxot, the door is gone.
Good riddance. Okay, well, spot check to see if I see anything else that's gonna blow up, or if I can see anything else down the hallway.
Sure, go ahead and take your spot check.
Oh,
So you look down the hallway and you see Rylon standing there, miraculously like not covered with a smidge of dust or dirt. Behind him, you see Lieutenant Lee Fist, who looks rather injured. Galapagos was outside the range by 5 feet. Good girl. You also see a giant hole in the wall with I gotta roll a reflex save for Dr. Katz. And 2. Ooh. Dr. Katz is laying there bleeding out underneath his bar.
ooh.
And let's see, Dorzian is standing there with a pissed look on his face like he just got exploded. And Core, how much damage did you take? Half?
Yeah, half, so I'm pretty damn good right now.
But Core is also covered in dust and soot.
Okay,
Is
well,
the wall gone now? Can I see Rylon and Chakkuxot?
You can, in fact, see Rylon and Chakkuxot.
That is surprising. I am startled.
I'm gonna tend to Dr. Katz then.
You used your movement, as you can move over there, but that's all you'll be able to do.
Okay.
And that's the ridiculousness of how turn order actions for traps work. It just interrupts, does a shit ton of damage, and yet you can still do things for some reason.
Yeah.
Core, Chakkuxot comes climbing through the wall and goes over to Dr. Katz. Oh shit, you can't actually see Dr. Katz, he's in the dark.
Thank you. I was about to be like, not to be that guy, but how can he see him? He's in the darkness.
So maybe I don't do that then. Maybe
So let's go back to Chakkuxot's turn.
It's other people that you can't see that are injured, Chakkuxot.
You can smell the injuries.
I would say I'm not standing up. I'm like blasted like this, like behind the bar.
That's what I just asked Rylon and Core who's attacking or what's going on.
Elves.
Throw assassins.
Does anyone know where Fuin is?
He's in the darkness.
Somewhere.
I just yell at him.
I mean, I think that'll be the end of my turn because I don't know what else I would do. Is he dead? Oh, what does that mean? Darkness? Oh, he's down. That's right. He got poisoned. Okay. Yeah.
We don't know he got poisoned. We just know he's in the room.
Yeah. No, I wasn't speaking as my character. I was just whatever. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do next, but I don't think I have a whole lot left of my turn. So next.
Or your turn.
All right, everything I was planning has now been thrown out the window. I will take a 5 foot. Or no, wait. I will first do the first thing I was planning and cast True Sight on myself, because someone said Dr. Katz was down, and he's in the darkness. I just saw him jump in there. So, and somebody else called for a medic in the darkness. So we're gonna need to do this. Upon seeing the gas cloud and Dr. Katz down, I have to make a choice. And right now I'm making the choice of being continuously effective and taking an antitoxin. I'll then 5 foot and try to take possession of Dr. Katz's body with the rest of my movement, but I think that's all I can do.
Correct, that is all you can do.
All right, yep, that's my turn then.
Rylan?
Seeing that
There's
the
no-
rune,
No longer glowing,
Yeah.
glowing rune. No, it's gone now.
seeing that the rune is gone, I'll take a 5 foot step and quick draw my bow, put my sword away, and I'll take shots down, full round shots down at one of these drow.
Which one?
I guess I'll do the paler green one.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Sam, how do you do the indicator thing? I know you told me once already, but I have not been able to
You
read.
can hold your left mouse key.
Okay. Thanks.
If wishes were fishes, I would be a carp. Rylon, nat 1. Nice.
Ugh.
Jeez.
Fumble 4. Who's down the hallway? Lieutenant Lee, Galapagos, and Apocalypse. See, Galapagos is the closest player-controlled thing, but then there's an actual player in there. APOC, high-low in your favor.
Always high. Always high.
Okay.
Nice.
40. So that would be right in the middle. So Galapagos. Can you roll 1 standard attack, Rylon?
Sure. I mean, I did an 8 there, so I can. I had all the stuff there.
Oh, I see. Fumble of 4. That is not enough to get through Galapagos's armor. She looks at you with a disapproving glare. Anything else, Rylon?
And well, the rest of those, do the rest of the attacks go through or not?
No, a 1 ends your attack round.
Okay. That's my fault.
Yeah, I see that. Dorzian. Galapagos just got an arrow against the shell, but she doesn't care. She's got monsters or people to fight.
Yep, and I rolled a 1 on my d4 last round, so I have the breath attack again.
Okay, I guess I got 3 reflex saves. 1, 2, 3. Full damage for 2 of them, half damage for the third. Can you roll damage, please? I believe it's 4d6.
Yep. Straight down the hallway.
Sweet. 14 for damage.
That should hit, let's see, that should hit, what, 1? This is like
Yep.
the bad guy, this... Bad
1,
guy.
2, 3.
These three. Then. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
That is enough to drop this dude.
All right.
Dorzian.
Okay.
Person you just shot last round got hit by a lightning bolt again and dropped.
All right. Well. So, can I cast a spell and use an item in the same round or no?
Negative.
Well, I'm going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds on myself.
All right, go ahead and roll your 2d8 and add your hit die, or sorry, your caster level to a maximum of 10, I believe. Oh, max healing. Good job for 26.
26.
Wait, what is your caster level?
Is that just the level of my character?
You're a ranger, I believe. What is your character level?
24.
No, your caster level is -4 for whatever your
From my main level. Okay.
correct, because you're based on the Druid system.
So then 20.
Yep.
Alright.
That's still a maximum roll, though. Nice job.
Yeah.
So that was casting a spell. Anything else, Dorzian?
I can't use an item. I'll say to Core, one of us should go get Fuin. I'm not sure.
Take antitoxin.
Okay, mob's turn. Starting from the top. Over here. Ah, my god, I'm so done with that dude. He sucks. Can't. He hasn't rolled above a freaking 10 all game.
What is that?
What? This guy
Is that
right
a-
here.
Okay.
He's fighting the dwarf in here. The two of them have sucked on rolling. They're just having this, like, slap fest.
Like they're swinging, but nobody's really hitting, just wearing
Yeah.
each other out.
Yep, that's exactly
so,
what's
bro.
going on. And somehow this shipman who is surviving this assassin, but whatever. Crewman, Leaf Fist is going to charge. I can't charge through Galapagos, but I can move up and make a single attack. And suck. Okay.
Okay.
Fine, whatever. Oh wait, sorry, that's crew, not mob. Let's see, we got 2 guys over by Apocalypse. No, 3 guys by Apocalypse. The bomb went off. We don't know our target. Oh, let's see a spot check here. We know our target is affected. I'm gonna roll right into the room. Tumble check. APOC, attack of opportunity.
That should be a 28 after the adjustment.
Okay. At least I'm still standing. Make my second tumble check. At least I get past the guard. Make your second attack. Wait, do you have combat reflexes?
Let me see. I'm not sure if I do or not. No, I do not, unfortunately.
Fine. I will move all 3 of mine in there.
Lucky.
And do I have any other mobs? Negatory. Mr. Bohannon.
So this is a big poison cloud, correct?
Yeah, you see it starting to seep out of the door there. It's not in the hallway.
Okay.
I just don't have a half circle.
All right, I am going to take an antitoxin as per course recommendation.
Roll a listen check for that one.
I will point out that it has always been the party's plan to take antitoxin if they face Dro. Is the reason we own it.
Yes, you not only apparently have a plan, but
Nobody followed it.
you heard what he was saying.
The OG members are following it.
So you take your antitoxin. Anything else?
Yes, I'm going to move. Is this outer layer a layer of darkness?
That is
Mhm.
darkness, yes. The big circle is darkness. The little circle is a cloud.
All right, I'm gonna step into the darkness. And
Sam, is the darkness being held back by the wall, and is the cloud being held back by the wall?
Yes, the cloud is. I just said that. The darkness spell. Yep, it's line of sight, so it'd be blocked by the wall. No wall there, or no darkness there, APOC. Just wall.
where is the door then? Is it
The door is right there, where behind the guard.
okay? Then I'm gonna step into the room after those ding dongs that just tried to move through here, and I guess I'll just be banging into people. But when
You don't have a space to go to, sir. You're
Can
gonna
I
need to
move
bull rush.
through? Well, that's
Yeah,
an
but you-
ally. So I should be able to move through
You
his
can
thing.
move through the guard space, but you can't overcome the space that you went to without an attack roll. I'm not letting you through my space.
Oh, through that ding dong space?
Yeah, that ding dong.
Well, he can try.
You drank a antitoxin this round. You can't make an attack roll.
Oh no, I was say he's going to take an attack of opportunity. That's what I thought you were getting at.
No,
is
I'm not letting you. I'm not letting
that's
you
not-
over.
No, I'm sorry. I thought that guy was a crewman because some
No,
of these
not a
very
crewman.
cool.
Nope, I'm surrounded.
Yes.
How'd they get by the crewmen? Crewmen were blocking that door.
Can I share a space with this crewman? Okay.
They rolled tumble checks and they had somewhere to go. Yeah, he'll vacate his space for you.
Okay. And I'm going to ask my gauntlets if they can see in the dark. Can they sense in the dark?
Uh,
Do you need me to make a will save to see if that is internal?
yes.
That should be a 21.
You are able to successfully talk to it internally and not externally. It responds to you, says, I have dark vision, but I can't see through this deeper darkness.
Okay, so they just have dark vision. They don't have like an expanded sensory like detect.
You don't have blind sense yet, correct?
Okay.
I have 60-foot dark vision.
Okay.
Does not go through.
Then that is my turn.
Buin, you're surrounded.
I take anti.
So you reach into your bag, drink an antitoxin. You can make a new fortitude save against the cloud, and I'm going to get 3 attacks of opportunity on you.
Okay. Guess I did that. 2d6 again?
Nope, it's a D20 Fortitude save plus 5 from the antitoxin. Well, that's definitely enough to resist the poison for a round. Good job there. Uh, 1d10. First one from Silver Guy.
These are attacks of opportunity?
Yep.
Uh,
Because you drank a potion in front of me.
yep. I've got a...
Got a...
This, I've got an uncanny dodge and evasion. What was the
Uncanny dodge doesn't prevent attacks of opportunity. Evasion helps you with spells and reflex saves. There's not much that prevents attacks of opportunity besides doing things defensively in round by rolling for it before you take the action. There's not a lot of passives that protect you from that.
Sure. Okay.
Anyways, 24 to hit.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
No.
And 15 is clearly a miss. So I get 1. Minimum damage. Take your 6 and make a fortitude save.
Your afterthought lesson from this, Chris, is when you want to do something like that leaves you open, move like 5 or 10 feet away from the enemy.
Yep. I should move first. I wanted to save that guy. That's not gonna work.
Fortitude save 20. Let me check my list here.
Make it 22 with those 2 bits.
22 will resist the poison. Good job. You don't fall immediately unconscious.
Thanks, bits.
On that note, we are on the crew. I think I will let the crew. I'll take the crew's turn and see how far we can get. All right, starting from the top, we got this dude. You suck. Oh my god. All right, the guard who got pushed out of the way is going to quaff a potion because he is not doing so great. And get back, let's see, 3, 6 plus 5 is 11. Much better. The lieutenant is going to attack the guy behind you two. Oh, hi, Mordecai. Oh, Lieutenant, why you roll a 1? 7 is not enough to beat Apocalypse AC. Let's see what else we got here. Captain saw the explosion go off. He starts swearing on deck. And he's, I need another hole in my deck. And he's going to go ahead and jump down the hole using the double move. He'll arrive. I'll just move him now so that I don't forget. Hi, Mordecai. What's going on, buddy? And a tumble check for the captain. Oh, you take your d6 damage, I guess. Max damage, just like Rylon.
They're gonna land.
All right. That's the whole crew. Chakkuxot, your turn.
Okay. I think. Oops. I think what I
You
want
see
to
a
do.
dwarf drop out of the sky and land there. He is wearing a captain's hat.
I know him to be the captain, so maybe I'm not as worried about that. I'm concerned with where Fuin might be, as I'm guessing this is because it's Drow and we're getting ambushed again. It's probably an effort to kidnap or destroy him or whatever the assassins want to do if they are the assassins. So
Everybody loves Fuin.
yeah. So I guess well, can I guess I'll do a perception check, but I want to know.
Looking for Fuin, sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your perception. You can also roll a survival check because of your enhanced sense of smell.
Right on. Oh, well,
Don't spell that bad.
alright. Did it work?
Well, he's tracked you and followed you and smelled
Oh.
you doing all the things that you've ever done.
Yeah. The
Basically.
first one was a crit fail.
Don't we all technically still smell from his little show the other day?
Yeah, except for he can't smell you through the smell of the noxious cloud that's filling the other room.
But I can smell the cloud.
That's about all you can smell.
Okay. And can I see this? I guess I'm already looking in that direction, but can I see the darkness?
Yes, you can see the darkness in the room.
Okay. I guess I will make an effort to get a little bit more information out of Core. Hey, Core, do you know where Fuin is?
Kor will make a motion with like a whole sweeping of his arm in the direction that Fuin is supposed to be in, if he can.
Okay.
Which is half in, half out of the darkness. So I guess that's a spot check on you and the DM's DC to see what you can see.
Give
Well-
you a 50-50.
Okay, well, I'd have to even get into that room, so I guess that's what I'll do. I'll walk into the edge of the darkness here, where the bar is, and kind of try to see in the direction that Core is pointing me.
Sure, roll a spot check through the darkness. As you gaze into the darkness gazes back and you see nothing.
I don't know. I've seen this before. I'm guessing I know it's magical, but
Yes.
so
In fact, the last time you got attacked by Drow, they did the exact same thing. It's almost like it's an MO.
Yeah. So I will see. I moved. Can I cast something?
All you did was move, so yes, you can cast.
Okay, I want to try to cast Dispel Magic on the darkness.
I didn't prepare that today.
But maybe just like towards the middle of the darkness that I can discern? Or do I have to cast it on?
Technically, you should be able to target the darkness. Core has done it before when we were in the.
Yep, you're targeting the darkness. What is your current caster level?
7.
7. My DC check is 11 plus the spell caster's level. My level is... Okay, I got my DC. Go ahead and roll your caster check.
Was that a 20 and something?
D20 plus your caster level.
Motherfucker!
On that note, I
Can
think
I-
that's where we're end game.
Ah,
Unless you'd like to play the pair point to re-roll.
I think I might. Even though, you know what? No, because I've been rolling absolutely trash. Start over next time.
All right. On that note, we'll go ahead and end game right here. Core, you will be first on the initiative for when we come back. Player point votes.
I don't know if this would go to Z or to Galapagos, but I like the Galapagos roleplay. So
I think that goes to Z. He was the one doing the
I'm going to do
roleplay.
the roleplay, so yeah.
I'll back that up.
Zombie apocalypse.
Good.
Bam.
2 for Z, 1 for Apocalypse. Why for Apocalypse?
Oh, the drow.
Well, whack and row.
Yep.
Whack a drow. Oh, that was good too. Yeah.
Black drow.
Uh,
I'll vote for Z as well for the Galapagos.
John, who are you voting for?
I'm gonna vote for Fuin for totally calling it when we were about to be ambushed.
Yeah.
It's like, do not pick up the phone. That's just Fuin calling it.
All right. And what do we got for chat? I see 1 vote out in chat for Galapagos. Nice. Well, I believe the only person who got 2 today was Z. So good job, Z. You got the player point for today.
We got an APOC for Whack and Drow on the chat.
I'm gonna vote anyway because I vote for Jerry. Because goddamn man, them dice hating you tonight.
Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about your vote. My bad, Crunk.
That was hilarious that you were basically stuck in the room for like half of the combat, like oblivious that we were fighting for our lives.
And then when I finally get out, I just set bombs off. And that's the only thing I did, and I hurt the team. I didn't even hurt a single enemy.
Oh man,
Yeah.
You and I had a bad night that way.
that's how shit goes some days, dog.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, what a way to end it though, too.
Mm-hmm.
Crit fail. Use up a
Yep.
level 3 spell slot.
I have the initiative order in writing, Sam. So if you end up deleting it accidentally without recording it over the week of hosting other games, I have backup.
Don't we have another game on Wednesday?
Yeah, I thought
We're giving Wednesday.
This week, no. Unless are we doing a makeup thing or
Yeah,
We
their
talked
makeup
about it.
games this week.
on Wednesday?
tomorrow. Or was it Wednesday?
Wednesday. It's definitely not tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, and that's for the Dirty Half Dozen.
For this game,
Ah.
yes.
Yep, it's for the Trinity of
The
Sapphire.
Trinity of the Sapphire.
Oh, it's the Trinity of the Sapphire, so we get double Trinity this week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sick. Awesome. All right. See you guys on Wednesday.
We gotta follow up this fight.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and give the player point to Jerry for making the worst rolls all day. And then when you finally get out and get into combat, you made my job so much easier. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. That was
It's been blown up so many times.
Yeah.
On that note, that's where we're going to go ahead and end game. We have these guys coming back on Wednesday to finish up their fight with the Drow and hopefully get on to maybe a scheduled fight for Apocalypse.
All right.
Crunk, technically this is going to interrupt your training. Give me a player point after the fight and I will...
We should look at the book. I'm taking a level in Barbarian. I believe combat does not interrupt a Barbarian
Oh,
training.
never mind. Yeah, I forgot it was
Mhm.
Barbarian. That will not
According to
interrupt.
Rittenhouse rules, it does not.
This is like
Never
a
mind.
bonus for my training. This is great. Like, oh, I get to hit this off and hit shit? Fucking perfect.
Whack-a-mole.
All right. Well, I'm going to put the initial or the This is your first level of Barbarian, or
No, this will be my 4th level of Barb.
then I'm going to put the qualifier in there that you have to rage during the fight, or it does not count.
Okay.
Rage.
Here
Oh,
comes
no, not,
boys.
ow, fuck. Not raging.
Anyways, on that note, join us on Wednesday to see the end of this fight with the Trinity. Good night, guys.
Oh,
Good game.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
right,
can do
right.
that.
Gotta
We
raid.
can raid Insomniac, Ground Zero, Brett, Ultimus, or Wholesale Virus.
Let's do some Resident Evil.
He's playing Dying Light.
Oh,
Close
no.
enough.
No. Brett
Okay.
Ultimus is playing
Oh,
Resident Evil.
Brett's playing as. Oh, sorry. We say Resident Evil, I immediately think of Wholesale. Yep, we'll start the raid on Brett. In 5 seconds, everybody, send our love to Brett Ultimus playing some Resident Evil.
I inhaled
Good
the
night.
gold, I almost died. Great.
Again?